Hi guys, we're back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on how you edit your videos tutorial. This was requested by Toca Sunflower, so thank you so much for the idea. The main app I use is CapCut, but sometimes I will use Pixar, but yeah, mostly CapCut. Without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing I do is go to Toca and set up for the video. So yeah, let's get doing that. After I finish setting up, I start recording. This is not how the videos can look like. I'm definitely gonna zoom in way more. Okay, so I just finished screen recording. What you guys are seeing right now is me editing. On the first side is the video, and on the other side is what I'm doing in CapCut. I'm going to give you guys a step-by-step tutorial on how I make my videos cute. The first thing I do is resize it. Right now I'm picking the YouTube size, which is 16 by 9. Make sure you use this size or else the video's gonna look weird on YouTube. So after that, I just make cuts and splits on the parts that I don't really need in the video. Like, for example, if my character is walking too long, I can just cut that out. Also, I was gonna do the sun idea, but it didn't really end up going in the final shot. Oh, and also make sure you don't forget to zoom in so your videos are not like super far away from the character. Here is just me doing lots of splits and cuts and moving the camera angle to show all of my character. When I used to make videos, I used to only show the character, but then when I moved them, when they talked, like their face would cut off the screen. And I still do that sometimes, but I try to be extra careful and not zoom in too much or too little. So I just finished with the splits and cuts. Now I'm going to add this effect called Mix. It just makes your transitions look smoother, and I just prefer how it looks. There's a little button that you can click that makes it apply to all of the splits, and it makes it way easier than doing it all manually, especially if you have a lot of splits in your video. Okay, so after I finish, I'm going to just do some voiceovers here. I'm recording with my phone audio. I don't really have a microphone, so I don't really recommend staying too close or else it'll sound like this. Too close or too far. Too far. Like just in the middle is perfect. Okay, so now I'm adding the sound effects. You just search up what you want. For example, I'm doing footstep, and then you add it to where you want the footstep sound to be. For other sounds like fridge opening, cats meowing, dogs barking, and stuff like that, you can just search up what you want and it will show. So where I get my music is I searched this up on YouTube, and he posts really cute non-copyright music, and it's like so adorable. I use it in most of my videos. The song that I'm using is called Apple Tree, by the way. So you just screen record it and then bring it into CapCut. So what you do is you bring it into CapCut, tap the little plus, and then you select the music that you recorded. Guys, pay attention to this part because it's kind of confusing. So you scroll kind of to the end and you click extract audio. That was kind of fast, you can just put it back. And then I just adjust the volume of the audio, and I make the voiceovers a little bit louder than the music, of course. I make the sound effects a bit quieter than the voiceover, but louder than the music. So the next thing I do is the subtitles. As you guys can see, I make my own subtitles. All you're gonna do is click generate auto captions and select the language. Then you click generate. Take a while to generate, but not too long. After it generates, I kind of change the font up a bit because I don't really like how it looks. I make it kind of small and adjust it to the bottom. Then I go to styles and I select shadow, and then I also put a background and lower the opacity. And then for the font I use is called Hey Comic. You can download it for free in this website called thefont.com, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, you can get lots of free fonts from there. If you don't know how to download it, there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube. It takes quite a while, so I'm not going to show it in this video. So then after the subtitles are generated, I go through them and correct any spelling errors. They are AI generated, so don't expect them to all be what you said. Sometimes you could have said a word weird and it could have think you said something else. Right now I'm looking for like a cute little background so I can put in the video, but I didn't end up picking any of these, so I'm gonna just fast forward this. I ended up using the same font as the subtitles and just writing fruit salad, and this is the part that I'm making the fruit salad, and on the part that I make the avocado smoothie, I write avocado smoothie. There's some cute animations on CapCut, but the ones that have the little diamond emoji you can't use unless you pay money. I don't really pay for CapCut, so I'm not going to use those ones with the diamond. So on this part, I'm just screen recording the entire video, and then after you screen record it, you upload it on CapCut again, and you export it as a 4K, so then it's super high resolution when you post it on YouTube. Make sure you put in your comment section so that people can turn up the resolution, or else it's not going to look very good. Or you can also put it through a quality restorer app. One that I personally use is called Wink, but I use that one mostly for my thumbnail because you have to only do a video shorter than a minute. Like my videos are normally way over a minute. And also I put it through an app called Color Tune. It just makes it have a cute pastel filter. I didn't record myself putting it because I just forgot. But yeah, it's called Color Tune, and all the apps that I used are in my description, and also there will be linked in the description of this video. So yeah, here's the final product. I'm hungry. I think I'm going to make an aesthetic breakfast this morning. I'm going to make a fruit salad, but I'm going to use the watermelon as kind of like my bowl. Up all of the fruits, and I'm going to put them in the watermelon bowl. I'm going to get started on the avocado smoothie. That was so good. Okay guys, it's going to be the end for today's video. I hope this helped you out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps. Bye!